guys, what's up? I hope y'all are doing awesome. We left off on Rio saving Celia from getting married, and it ended off on Rio saving his childhood sweetheart. So it's about to get interesting. Let's go ahead and jump right into Season 2, Episode 1 of SEIREI GENSOUKI.
This is Miharu. She was Haruto's childhood friend. They lived in apartments next to each other. And in those days, they were practically inseparable. Until Haruto's parents divorced and he had to move away. Because of all the time they spent together,
Okay.
they were already very close.
So
And
the
held a
episode,
special place in each other's hearts.
Even after I die.
it says, when I met you in this world.
Of course I'll get married to you, Haruto.
So Haruto is
And so-
from another world,
A promise was made.
and this is in another world.
Education became his top priority. His goal was to get into the famous school back home where he and Miharu grew up. So he worked diligently to make it happen. I don't have time for extracurriculars. I pushed my father to let me come back here, but at a price.
One of my
I have to work
predictions
to pay for my own living expenses.
somewhat on point. They did a
Miharu.
flashback
Hey,
on how
Miharu!
they met.
Hey, Takahisa.
Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry. You're not late. I just got here too.
Really? Well, let's get going.
Great. I fall behind and there he goes. Oh boy. Looks like Takahisa has forgotten he came here with
Takahisa.
me.
Hey, you know that's not true. How could I ever forget you, Satsuki?
When you spotted Miharu,
So
you ran so fast I thought there was a fire. You haven't changed one bit since middle school, huh?
This one's new.
Well, we should go. We're keeping Aki and Masato waiting.
Aki and Masato.
Hey! Big brother!
Aki!
Satsuki! It's been a while.
Yeah, we haven't
So
seen
cute.
you. Where have you been?
Wow! Look at you. You've both grown so much. And you've grown even more beautiful too, I gotta say. Oh, Masato, you always say the nicest things to me. Okay, as your senior, I'd like to do something special. Miharu and Takahisa have both entered high school. Little Aki is now a middle schooler, and Masato moved up to 6th grade. So I have a proposition for you all. Let's go and celebrate! It's on me! Yes, that's awesome,
Party
Satsuki!
time.
You're like the coolest person in the world.
Would you try and show at least some restraint, please?
Ooh, that's dope. These kind of look like those portals. What? They just got teleported somewhere, I think.
Aisha,
Haruto, please, you have to find them and help them.
It's like she kind of went back in time or something. It's a new intro. From this new intro, it looks like there's gonna be new villains.
Masato, where are we?
And
I don't have a
new
clue.
characters will be introduced.
Let's just stay calm. I've got my phone.
The
We can
sad
try and
part
figure
is
this out together.
Season 2 is the
service?
last season for this series, and then we're gonna start something new. That thing is creepy.
am I heading in the right direction?
Yes, keep going southeast and you'll find them.
Okay. This looks like what he was
What's
wearing
this? Did someone use spatial
at
magic?
that cliffhanger we had.
A cell phone? But why? What's going on?
They have a cage full of kids. Ugh. The bad guys are always ugly.
Children, let them go and take me instead. I'm begging you.
I'm good. That's yours.
What are you monsters planning to do with Miharu?
Just!
No.
Hey, listen, Aki. I don't think we should make a fuss.
What are you saying?
That's a lot of babies.
There's smoke.
Is someone over there?
Here comes Rio to the rescue.
What is it? What's going on?
Lekte wafa sudo el de kalak. He's on way for heck.
And this is new language.
Starting a fight in this situation probably wouldn't be the smartest idea. Ashu. Avamita.
But
Yes, it is!
yeah, you're gonna have to start a fight.
Did he hit you? Are you okay?
Japanese?
You got this.
Kitsta joik kodli haila bofshon. Lektal jasadu
Take him out.
kodes jevov.
Haflina way, J-Cats! Stop joggers! Shit!
Their movements are well organized. They're used to fighting as a group. Kodesul suda yunak tikasa defnot way.
Oh! Kick. Kick.
I was hoping to take their leader hostage and negotiate a quick resolution.
Sorry, I'm doing my
But the
best to
time
watch
for
my
words
mouth,
has
but-
passed. Fight it is.
Come up. Oh. Chop him up. That's not gonna work, dude. Look at my right in the heart. Right in the heart. Ooh. That was badass.
Suda jog flag mod
It's like a
kafuta.
rat that heals.
Maf bia sadaf. Shad no sika kwan.
I'm gonna have to learn that language.
Are you two alright?
Baby.
Wait, you can actually speak Japanese?
Yes, I can. But for now, let's focus on escaping. Were there any other Japanese people with you?
Yeah, there's one more, but they dragged her away. They put her in that wagon over there.
Wait a second. This looks like the cliffhanger we left off on.
I came here to save you. Are you alright? It's you.
It's his child.
Why are you here? How'd you get to this place? Aishia,
She seems like she
I
doesn't
think I
remember
saved
him.
the people you were talking about. Let's meet up before sundown. Can you tell where I am?
Yes, I can. I'll bring Celia with me.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love sunset.
I'm sorry, but can I speak to you for a moment, please?
Sure. What is it?
I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am that you got us out of that mess. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I'm scared to think about where we'd be right now.
It's fine. By the way, I have a question.
Question for me?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, sorry. My name is Miharu Ayase. And if you don't mind, may I ask what your name is?
my name? It's, Right now, I'm going by Haruto. For
Haruto.
reasons that are kind of hard to explain. I don't have a last name.
Haruto? Haruto? Hey, Aki.
Wait.
Aki? Haruto had a sister that was 3 years younger than him.
How does the little sister
He never saw her
remember
again
him?
after that day.
Because she doesn't.
Is this her? There is a certain resemblance for sure. I mean, Miharu did call her Aki.
At least
Seems
it
pretty
seemed like she
conclusive if you
remembered
ask me.
Hey,
Because of the way she
is
reacted.
something
to him.
wrong?
Oh no, everything's fine. Your reaction to my name made me think I offended you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing like that.
Hey, Mr. Haruto.
What
What did you mean when you said you don't have a last name? Oh, I'm Masato Sendo. This is my big sister Aki.
Haruto Amakawa didn't have a younger brother, and this kid clearly has a different last name. If he's Aki's little brother, and she's Haruto's sister, perhaps Haruto's mother remarried. Your sister, huh? Zelda, your full name must be Aki Sendo, right?
Oh, yes, that's my name. Sorry I didn't introduce myself
Aki.
yet.
Don't be. Now, as for why I don't have a last name, looks like the sun's about to set. Before we dive into my history, let's find some shelter. This isn't a good place to stop. Follow me, please.
I'm a little lost. I need things to make sense here.
Here we are. This is much better. Lida Hall.
What is that?
I love his magic. It's got the best.
To the
magic.
naked eye, it looks like a boulder. But inside, there are full-size living quarters. This way, please.
Rio!
Rio.
They're flying.
It's Celia. Celia and
Wayaka Eju? Wayaka de Kawas?
Oh, what the
that
fuck,
always messes up her
Celia.
name.
Hofnefeg. Aishia Suda
Ashia.
Jogo Jo Final Paiskut Konsadu? Toyowe Dab.
Hato, Ayase Miharu,
Us.
Aki Sendo, Atsodat da Kestal Masato.
Tia.
Sounds a little
Celia
familiar.
Abe. Of Celia Claire. Baswai Fumas.
She's still in her wedding dress.
My teacher Celia.
She looks
I owe
stunning.
everything to her.
Really? I'm
But
very
this
pleased to meet you. Oh, right.
Not
My name is
very much
Miharu
time has
Ayase.
passed.
Ahas.
Ashu Wachefsu Trahu Straul Sadu.
Aha. Wahud. Celia.
Celia. Hold on a second.
That's Jifon.
Did the scenery just change or what happened? 'Cause
Aishia, what did you do to them?
But how? Wait. I understood her.
Oh.
I formed a temporary pact between you two. For the
Let
time
it
being,
be.
I will serve as your interpreter.
Is that true?
I think.
I had no idea you could do that.
It's only because you understand both
Or
languages.
interpreter.
If you didn't, then I couldn't.
Oh, I see.
Haruto.
So every
I
time
really
they
need to
speak, they speak
Yes,
English.
good call. We better get inside. It's getting
They're
late.
Japanese.
It's lovely.
That's my conclusion.
It's so big.
Yeah, it is. Big enough to have a bath, which you are
Pretty.
all more than welcome to use.
There's a bath in here too? Heck yeah.
Calm yourself. You're
Wait.
not his name. It's
The
actually Rio.
steam.
And then, if I understood you correctly, you said Aishi is Rio's
Water.
bond spirit? Yeah, that's what they told me. You see, I only just met Aishia today myself. What we've discussed is pretty much all I know. Sorry to
Now
butt
this
in.
makes sense.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you discussing? She was
If
telling
it
me that
sounds like an
Aishia is a
echo.
human, but rather a spirit. What? A spirit?
It's
So
because
that's
of
how
the
she's able to do
interpreter
that
thing she
magical
did.
translation stuff with us. Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
So what you're saying is we got teleported to some kind of fantasy RPG world?
I didn't really play many games
That.
like that in my last life, so I can't say for sure. If I had to guess, that sounds right.
heavy on that.
It's just
yes.
that, unlike a game, there's no reset button here.
Oh, for real?
So they don't know how to get up.
if you hadn't shown up, it would have ended much worse for us.
That's right. You guys would have become those bandit slaves.
So they're trying to have children.
It was wonderful.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves.
Rio, I've never been in a bath like that before.
And it felt amazing. Plus with the other girls there, I had
They're
a lot of
speaking
fun,
Japanese
too.
and it's being translated.
We'll go take one.
That's what it sounds like.
Not now. I'll take one after we eat. Those girls.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
Aki kindly let me borrow them. She said it
It would be weird to take
they're
her out to
normally
Mary's wedding dress after a
in
nice bath.
princess clothes,
Ah, I see.
but they're in
And
mundane
you know what
clothes
else?
right now.
I was surprised to see how flexible they were, and they feel super soft against my skin. I've never seen fabric like this.
And they're clean. I just bought them for the first day of school. I assumed they would be more comfy than her big dress.
Felt.
That's very kind of you. And she says she's already quite fond of them too.
I love baggy
Since
clothes.
you gave her
So
your extra
comfortable.
clothes,
You won't have anything else to wear, right? I'll tell you what. Let's go buy you some necessities tomorrow.
We would, but here in your world, we have no money.
Don't worry about that.
I'd be happy to cover the cost of some everyday items for you.
What a gentleman.
But where will you go to buy them?
I was thinking a manga would be good.
Oh, Amanda!
Do you think we could exchange my wedding dress for some money while we're out there?
Believe me when I say you don't need to worry about money while you're with me. I can promise you that.
Anyone hungry? Food's on the table.
Yes, I am. What? Rio, did you make this yourself?
What? Now, let's eat. The food's getting cold.
That looks yummy. Yummy, yummy.
Now I understand. After piecing together each of your accounts, it sounds like you all got caught up in the summoning phenomenon. That's likely what transported you to this world.
The summoning
Do
phenomenon.
you think there's any possible way for us to get back to our world?
I'd be lying if I said I knew.
People from Earth have been reborn into this world, but this is a new situation.
You said you died in a bus accident as a university student on Earth. Then when you were growing up as a child in this world, your memories started coming back to you, is that right?
Correct. Which is why I don't think my experience will be much help with this.
Rio, is it alright if I say something
Too?
Sure, of course.
After hearing each of your stories, it really got me thinking. Those 6 pillars of light we saw. And also, the other events of this year, 1000 of the Holy Era. I think it's true. This must have to do with the legend of the 6
wise gods?
The legend of the 6 wise gods.
1,000 years after the divine demon war.
6 sacred stones will emanate different colors, and pillars of their light will soar into the heavens. Heroes clad in powerful divine raiment will return from
Those are
outside of
those
Stroll,
portals.
and in place of the 6 wisest gods, they shall
Lead all of humanity. But still, I can't imagine that the people in this room are the same as foretold in the legends.
And
You know what I
Rio
mean,
is super
Celia?
powerful.
Yeah, I do. And I think you're right.
Excuse me?
I can't even say her name.
Before we were transported to this place, we were with some other people. Our friends' names are Satsuki and Takahisa. Do you think they came to this world too?
I can't say for sure.
I think there's a possibility,
And
but only time will tell.
Celia's.
I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, but if our friends are here, our understanding of what's normal back home will do nothing to help them in this world.
I wonder if she has any powers.
I'm sleepy. Bedtime. Right now.
Hey! Wait! Hang on a second, Aishia!
I'm fading fast.
I've used far too much power today and I'm tired.
What?
Hey, hands off! Just what do you think you're doing?
I'm replenishing my magic.
No, no, no!
Sleep with Haruto.
What?
There's a reason she was. It's not what it sounds
Is she
like.
getting jealous?
I need to go to bed.
Hang on!
Stop right there, because Rio hasn't...
He hasn't taken his nightly bath!
That's what she's upset about?
Guys, don't worry about cleaning up. We'll take care of all the dishes.
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Masato. Put all that energy to use.
Oh, right. It's all right, guys. You don't have to worry about it.
But what about me?
You know what? That's up.
This is actually funny to watch. Wait, is that the end? Ooh, I like this outro. My thoughts on today's episode. First off, I love seeing Rio in action. That's the best. That's one of the things I love about him. Like when he saves people and stuff. He got reunited with his childhood sweetheart, and something I'm wondering about is whether or not she remembers him, because the little sister remembered, or it seemed like the little sister might have remembered him. So I'd like to know that, because he remembers her. I want to know more about the gods in the portals, and my possible predictions. I think it's going to get a lot more action-packed. I also feel like there's going to be some new villains introduced. I was also really happy about how they introduced the characters, like their mundane selves. So yeah, that was exciting. It ended off fun. It was cool to see Celia get jealous. Yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell button to be notified anytime I post, and let me know your thoughts and predictions. Yeah, thank you so much. I will see you all on the next episode. Bye, guys.